Hello. How is everyone tonight? I'm doing good. I went out with my baby girl. We went to the Sea Life here in Florida in Orlando. It was okay. Although I love sea creatures, being that this is Florida, I expected to see a little bit more exotic animals or things that I haven't seen before. And there were some, but it wasn't like it was expensive, and it was like $30 something a ticket, so I can't complain. And it's a partial donation to the Sea Life, so I contributed to the Sea Life today. But I had a good time with my baby girl. We don't get these moments often. It was fun. So there's some Palo Santo burning here. And we're going to get a couple of characters from the Kipper, and then we're going to talk about them. It's a collective reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest for who it does. We have courtship. I'm going to get two from the Kipper. And I want to read about them. I'm learning the Kipper, so I want to read about them. And then we have pathway. The number's 4 and the number 35 could be significant. So let's read about it. Let's read about courtship. This is courtship. Visiting was a major activity of the period for people, and an enormous body of etiquette surrounded proper visiting and correct courtship. We meet the potential couple in morning dress, seated in a restrained and proper French garden. If this card is interpreted literally about the early stages of a relationship, note that Cupid's bow is unstrung and has no arrow. No one's wildly in love, yet this card represents social life, all kinds of personal and business meetings, arrangements, clubs, or groups of friendly encounters. Be open to a new person who enters your life. Try to meet people and search for new contacts. Perhaps there is someone who will suddenly mean the world to you. In addition, courtship is an indicator for all private and public meetings. Getting together either socially, romantically, or for business reasons, attempting to seduce or talk someone into something. The cards touching this one will give you clues as to what this is about and where it will lead. So courtship, this talks about a new relationship, whether it's with a love interest, a coworker, like a new coworker relationship. It could be any type of courtship. It's something that's new, and it's the beginning of something. So we're going to do the tarot. I wanted to find out more about it. Let's read about pathway. I'm feeling new relationship, but we'll look more into it. This is pathway. The significator arrives at a long, rocky forest path. It winds uphill, but the trees seem cool and inviting. The destination can't quite be seen, but it looks like there's a pleasant patch of the sun after the climb. It's all paths, roads, walkways, tracks, and trails. From this it derives a sense of long races like marathons or triathlons. It's a long road, so it also represents distance and a good length of time. This leads to a timing hint of 1 or 2 years. There is a light at the end of the tunnel now. The pathway may announce the overcoming of distance, both temporary and spatially. If you don't try to force the matter, you'll experience continuous development. This card may concern the slow growth of a partnership or long-term career planning. The pathway is also a symbol of all roads, streets, and ways to the forest and nature. This card means a long road ahead. It is sometimes referred to as 2 years patience. It means a lot needs to be done or something that will take a long time. It can also stand for great physical distance. Behind the significator, it means a long time ago. It can mean a long time or a couple of years if it's in front of the significator. So what I'm getting after reading about these two cards is this is a relationship that, being that it's courtship, it's already here. And I'm feeling like this is a relationship, like the Kipper said about the pathway, it could signify 1 to 2 years. I'm feeling like this is a relationship that has been going on for 1 or 2 years. And it just, I don't know. But this is a new relationship, but a new relationship about a year or two. And I just read the cards to you, so here it is. So you could be someone that is in a fairly new relationship, still learning about each other. This relationship could be 1 or 2 years old. And sometimes, yes, it does take that long to get to know the person that you're with. From reading about the card, I feel like it said, Cupid does not have its bow and arrow ready to strike love in this relationship. I just feel like this relationship is lacking love, and this could be love on both sides or one side. So let's see. Tell me about this courtship card. We got the Queen of Cups. No reversals. We got the Tower. And we got the Fool. Let's get one more. I feel like in these 2 years, we have a feminine energy of someone that's been very emotional with this Queen of Cups energy here. The Ace of Swords. I'm feeling like this relationship has been on and off again with the Tower and the Fool card here. It's like something comes crumbling down and then someone takes that leap of faith and brings it back. And then I don't know how many times, but I'm feeling like there needs to be a conversation here. This is a relationship that's been about 2 years. Like I said, I read what the Kipper said. So it's it's a courtship. It's a fairly new relationship. And again, yes, 2 years, getting to know someone. Sometimes it takes longer. Okay, but I do feel like with the Queen of Cups energy, I'm feeling emotions. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very emotional, but she's very intuitive. And I feel like somebody is seeking the truth. Somebody is wanting answers. Somebody's wanting the truth here. And I do feel like a conversation does need to take place between you and your person. With the Tower here, that is a separation. But with the Fool card here is came back together. So I don't know if you're with your person right now or you're not with your person right now. But there has been a breakup and a getting back together. And tell me about the Ace of Swords. There needs to be some truth about making a choice. Two of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. Two of Pentacles talks about being undecisive, not knowing what to do. But it also talks about juggling. Seven of Cups talks about having to make a choice. There needs to be a conversation between you and your person, because this is a situation between you and your person. It is going good, and then a tower strikes, and then it's back together, and then a tower strikes. I don't know how many times. It could have been once, it could have been twice. You may currently not be with your person right now, or you may currently be with your person right now. This is a relationship that has been about 1 or 2 years, and this is something that the tower definitely hit, so there was a breakup. I don't know at this point if you're back together or somebody's going to be working their way back to you. I don't know your situation. Okay, but I do see that there was a tower, but there's a return as well. We have the Queen of Cups here, and the Queen of Cups is a queen who is very emotional. She is one of Queen of Water. She has high emotions, but she is very intuitive. Okay, she is very intuitive. The Queen of Cups also in tarot can also represent a mistress. So I'm not sure if there's a third party or not. I'm not sure if there's another feminine energy here involved in your relationship, which is why this keeps happening. This is something that I'm going to look into more. But I do know that confirming the Ace of Swords, which talks about needing to communicate, needing a conversation to take place, clarifying that was the Seven of Cups, which talks about having to make a choice. And the Two of Pentacles, also clarifying the Ace of Swords, talks about juggling or being undecided. So somebody is undecided whether or not they want to have this conversation, whether they want to choose to have this conversation. It could be this Queen of Cups. It could be the person that you're dealing with. It could be you. It could be a third party. But somebody is making the choice or is unsure whether or not they want to make the choice to have this conversation. I feel like there are emotions that are running really high right now. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Too many. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Crazy, right? I feel like this Queen of Cups is someone who is growing. Whether she's growing mentally, she's growing spiritually, or her intuition is growing. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Swords. So it's one of two situations. Either this Queen of Cups has had her heart broken, or this Queen of Cups is a third party situation. A situation that is growing between the Queen of Cups and someone else. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Gosh, that's noisy. We have the Sun and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about player energy, but it also talks about someone coming in romantically. The Sun is something that is coming to the light, or it could mean happiness. Clarifying the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak or a third-party situation. I feel like there is someone that is exhuming some type of player energy here. I feel like someone has put this Queen of Cups in a third-party situation. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. You got the Emperor and the Three of Cups. There's definitely a third-party situation going on here. The Emperor is someone who is masculine. He's an entrepreneur. He's a go-getter. He's a businessman. He could be a father. He could be any of those things. He's someone that has his ish together. He's somebody that is grounded. He's somebody that is stable. The Three of Cups talks about a celebration, reuniting, a get-together. The major arcanas that we have right now is the Sun, which is Leo energy, the Emperor, which is Aries energy, the Fool, which is also Aries energy, and the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. You could be any of those signs, dealing with any of those signs, or have any of those signs highly aspect in your birth chart. There is a reunion, okay? There is a Queen of Cups. I'm going to start from the beginning. The Queen of Cups, she is very intuitive. The Queen of Cups is very beautiful. She's very intuitive. She's somebody that is very emotional. Her love is emotional. Her love is deep. This is somebody that is growing with the Seven of Pentacles here. After possibly having some type of heartache, being put in some type of third-party situation, I feel like somebody is coming towards someone because that person is their happiness. Somebody is going to talk about a decision, about being undecided, about making a choice. Somebody's coming to talk about this. This could possibly be this Emperor who is wanting to reunite. I'm feeling like with this courtship here, it was a courtship. It was more or less, it wasn't like a relationship. It was just courting each other. It never escalated. It was something that came in and went out, came in and went out, with the Tower and the Fool card here. There's a conversation that's going to be taking place. This conversation is going to be why being so undecided. It's going to talk about the choices that were made. It's going to talk about why someone was so undecided. Definitely going to be some communication. I feel like the communication that's going to be coming forward from this masculine is going to be a communication of somebody that is talking very logically. Like, I don't feel like this is going to be a talk of passion, even though somebody's coming towards in the Knight of Wands. This person may have romantic feelings towards you. You may make this person happy. But the conversation that's going to take place is not going to be that of lust and love and all of that. It's going to be a conversation spoken by someone who is speaking logically. Tell me about the King of Swords. This King of Swords has gone through a transformation. This King of Swords, this Emperor, they've gone through a rebirth. They've gone through a transformation. Like I said, I don't think this person is going to be the same person they were when you last spoke with them. If you are this Queen of Cups. Four of Swords. Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Someone could have or may have experienced a death in the family. That's very few of you. With the Four of Swords here and the Death card. But the Four of Swords also talks about ending the chaos, being at peace. I feel like somebody is someone's peace. I feel like this is somebody that you've known since you were a child. I do believe that there's a lot of nostalgic here with the Nine of Cups here. I do believe that these thoughts, these thoughts of when you were children, bring somebody a lot of peace. I feel like somebody went through some type of transformation and they're more mature with their words and their thoughts. And there's going to be a conversation about the confusion. There was some confusion with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. It left someone brokenhearted, but there has been growth since then. This is a noisy bench. Like my tables are really annoying. Let's see. We have the Seven of Swords and we have the Chariot. The Chariot's major arcana for Cancer. Seven of Swords does talk about sneaky, deceitful behavior. The Chariot is forward movement. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. King of Wands and the Ten of Cups. There was someone that had this. I'm talking about the Queen of Cups. If you're resonating with this Queen of Cups, a fire sign. We have the King of Wands here. There was somebody that was very sneaky and deceitful with their approach. Okay, this person was just looking for emotional fulfillment. They were being sneaky and deceitful. They were only looking for emotional fulfillment. This person is someone who has known you for a while. This person is someone who felt very nostalgic about you. And this person came towards you in a very deceitful type of way, looking for that passion, that fire, that emotional fulfillment. This could possibly be what the conversation is going to be about. Wow. The Nine of Swords talks about sleepless nights, worrying. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. This is, I've never gotten this before. I've never gotten this before. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. That's communication coming in. A lot of passion. A lot of emotions. A huge offer. A huge offer. Someone is worried. We got the Nine of Swords. Temperance, major arcana for Sagittarius. Talks about patience. Clarify these aces. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups. These aces are talking about someone coming forward and offering up a cup of love. There's patience that are being needed right now. I don't know if it's this Emperor, this King of Wands. I don't know if it's this person who was sneaky and deceitful before. This person was just looking for emotional fulfillment. Somebody grew up, possibly, with this King of Swords energy here and the Death card, transformation. Someone can't sleep. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like someone is worried that they're never going to have this. They're never going to have this Ace of Cups, this Ace of Wands, and this Ace of Pentacles. Someone that has been patiently waiting for someone to offer this. And it worries them. The story is based around this courtship card from the Kipper deck. This is someone who is wanting this courtship, is wanting everything that makes a courtship a courtship. This person wants a courtship to be something that is real, is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like with this past third-party situations, with this someone undeciding on making a choice. These are the conversations that this Queen of Cups has had to deal with. Someone coming in with player energy. And it was these are the things that came to the light with the Sun card here. And this Queen of Cups has grown from this heartache. The lessons have been learned from these heartaches that she's encountered, sorry. These are the courtships that she's gone through. There is an energy that is coming in with someone who is mature, someone who is transformed, and I feel like this Queen of Cups is patiently waiting for someone to give her all of those emotions, waiting for someone to give her all that passion, waiting for someone to give her that big offer. What has come towards this Queen of Cups is people that have been sneaky and deceitful. Possibly people with this Nine of Cups energy, they're feeling nostalgic, or people with addictions. So maybe someone has a drinking problem. People from the past. These are love offers that could not be accepted. These are love offers that possibly could have been karmic partners. But this experience that this Queen of Cups has gone through has allowed this Queen of Cups to become this Queen of Pentacles. Someone very financially stable. The Queen of Pentacles is good all on her own. Those emotions that she was from the Queen of Cups in the beginning, that she grew from with the Seven of Pentacles, the heartache that she encountered, the situations that came to the light, the player energy, the juggling, people having multiple choices, the truth that was learned from these experiences for this Queen of Cups. These are the types of courtships that she's had to deal with. There is someone here. We're going to pick apart this Emperor here with this Three of Cups. It's a reuniting, a coming together with someone who is mature, someone who is responsible, someone who also has this King of Swords energy right here, someone who is a talker, a logical thinker. There has been a transformation that took place here. And there is someone that wants to talk. This is something that someone has had. This Queen of Cups, this is you, collective. You have had to have a lot of patience with relationships. You've had dealt with charmers. You have dealt with tower situations. Yet you continue to take leaps of faith. You have dealt with people coming forward with this Chariot energy, major arcana for Cancer, that had sneaky and deceitful motives. You have had to deal with people that will come in and charming and being with you for some type of emotional fulfillment. And that emotional fulfillment is whatever that person needed at that time to be emotionally fulfilled. I'm not going to get into that. And I feel like you've healed from all of these situations. But there's something that still worries you. There's something that still bothers you. There's something that still keeps you up at night. There is somebody that you still hold on to. It's what I'm feeling. It's what I'm seeing here in these cards. This is someone who holds all three of these aces. They hold your passion. They hold your love, your emotions. I don't know if this is this Emperor. And I believe that the worry is you not being able to find a love like the love you felt for this person. So that's what I'm feeling. Well, the love that you have for this person, it's like it may not be this person that you want, but you want somebody that you loved like you loved this person. You want to feel all of those emotions like you felt for them. You want to feel all of that passion like you felt for them. You're someone who went through a lot and you climbed out of nothing to be something for yourself with the hopes that you would be able to offer this person something one day. And I'm getting hugely emotional right now, and I don't like it. I don't like this energy right now. Oh, man. All right, so let's assume that you are this Queen of Cups. We'll leave this Emperor here. We will leave courtship at the top, and we'll put the Emperor here. And we'll put the Queen of Cups here. Give me the current energy on this Emperor. Do y'all see this card standing up all by itself? Y'all, I can't deal right now. Do y'all see this card standing up by itself? Have you ever had a card come out and stand up by itself? Something ended, and it was huge. This Emperor closed out a huge cycle. This Emperor could be somebody who right now is very fruitful, independent, and single. This is crazy. This is crazy. You're thinking it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I'll put it here. It's the current energy with this Emperor right now. I do believe that this person has closed many cycles. This person has gone through a transformation. And this person right now is single. I feel like this person has gotten their life together. Give me the current energy on the Queen of Cups. That was crazy with that card. I can't. That was huge for that Emperor. This Emperor has ended major things in his life. He has deaded many things in his life. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, current energy on the Queen of Cups. Come on, cards. Cooperate. We have the Three of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Ten of Swords. This Queen of Cups has recently got out of a situation. With the Three of Cups, there could have been a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be other lovers. It could have been other family. It could have been other friends. We got the Lovers card here, Major Arcana for Gemini. We got the Six of Pentacles, and we got the Ten of Swords. This Queen of Cups has recently gotten out of a situation, okay, or is currently going through a situation where she is being backstabbed and betrayed. This Queen of Cups could have recently reunited with someone, with their lover, and it was something that was not equally reciprocated. And this Queen of Cups may have been backstabbed and betrayed, or is being backstabbed and betrayed. If you're single, if this is a relationship you're currently finding yourself in, but you are thinking about someone else, then this could be your story as well. You could be currently this Queen of Cups in a situation where you are, or you have recently gotten out of a situation where you were backstabbed and betrayed by the person you were in a relationship. There could have been a third-party situation or other people involved. It was a relationship that was not equally reciprocated. With the Six of Pentacles here, you see there's 3 on one side and 2 on the other. The scales weren't balanced, even though they look like they're balanced here in this picture. They weren't, because there's 2 on one side and 3 on the other. It was not equally reciprocated. And someone felt backstabbed and betrayed by the situation. And this was a situation that could have possibly been a soulmate. It could have been, it could have been a soulmate, but it could have this could just mean that it was a love relationship. You were lovers. The Lovers is not always a soulmate card. It could just possibly be that this was a love relationship. It was a relationship that she put a lot of effort into with the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a relationship that she tried to work with. But this doesn't look like it worked out with the crying over spilt milk. See the 3 Pentacles here that she tried to work? Well, there's 3 cups that fell. There's two still standing. So I don't know if it's completely finished out, but I do feel like somebody is not happy in a situation. This Queen of Cups is not happy in a situation. Is the Queen of Cups single? Oh, let's see. Is the Queen of Cups still in a situation? Still in a relationship? We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. What I'm feeling here is that there is still some passion for someone. This Queen of Cups still has some passion for someone, but she's making peace and blocking this person out, possibly a King of Pentacles. So she does still have passion for someone. Was the Ace of Wands did come out. So I can't not mention that. But this Queen of Cups has made peace with the situation. Something deaded, something ended, I don't know. This Four of Swords talks about making peace, ending the chaos. And the Seven of Wands is protecting. She's protecting right now. No communication coming in. Blocked communication from a King of Pentacles. So that is telling me that no, she's currently not in a relationship. It says it right here. Although she has feelings for someone, she has made peace and blocked communication, meaning not speaking with her person. Her person was a King of Pentacles. Give me the mutual energy between the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Mutual energy between the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Those fell out of my hand. That was it. Mutual energy between the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. We have the Nine of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups. And we got the Seven of Pentacles, y'all. There's a lot of emotion and a lot of love between the two of you. You both are very nostalgic with each other. You two bring emotional fulfillment to one another. We got the 9 to the 10 of Cups here. With the potential of growth. This is the current energy between the two of you. Feelings for each other. And wanting to see if this is something that has a potential for growth. You want to know if these feelings that you have for one another has the potential to be emotionally fulfillment. It's like you want to see if this is something that can work, if this has the potential to get to the 10 of Pentacles. You're already at the 9. Somebody's already at the 9. They're single, they're abundant. They're already at the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like these 3 cards are saying, hell yes. There's potential here. There is room for growth to get to this 10 of Pentacles, but it is possible with the way you feel about each other. It is definitely possible, because when you feel the way you feel about someone, what do they say? You move mountains when you love someone. When you love someone like this. When you love someone like this, you move mountains for it. And that's the potential for the growth. This is the courtship, the nostalgic feelings for one another that will grow into emotional fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. This is the courtship. And this could take, like the card said, 1 to 2 years. But in that 1 to 2 years, this is you too. Feeling nostalgic, feeling in love, and having it grow into that emotional fulfillment. That's the mutual energy between the two of you. This is the courtship. This is the 1 to 2 years. Now, this could take place in 1 to 2 years, or this could be something that happens, and once you hit this courtship, it's going to take 1 to 2 years for you to get to this. So let's see. I feel like you both are single right now. Let me see if I can bring in the energy. On the after courtship energy. Like, will this courtship manifest? Will this courtship stand the test of time? How about that? Three of Cups, the Magician. Will this courtship stand the test of time? You two are manifesting a reunion. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Magician. 3 of Cups is working together. 3 of Cups is rejoicing, celebration, reunion. And the Magician talks about manifestation. Will this relationship stand the test of time? this courtship. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. The Sun, pure happiness. The Sun is the brightest card in the deck. Pure happiness, you two. Manifesting the work that you two will put into this. The Three of Pentacles. Manifesting the celebration, the ceremonies, the happiness with this Three of Cups. Pure happiness, you guys. Manifesting. You too. I don't know. This is somebody, though. This is somebody's. Because like I said, when you love someone, when you really, really love someone, you will move mountains for them. There is a love that is so unconditional that there is nothing that you will not do to make sure that your person is good. There is nothing that we cannot work together and fix with this Three of Pentacles. We will always rejoice and celebrate this union with this Three of Cups. We will always make sure we are happy with the Sun card here. This is a union of manifestation. This is two people that have manifested each other in each other's lives. Let's break you two apart. And let's ask how the Emperor feels about the Queen of Cups. I'm not taking it. How does the Emperor feel about the Queen of Cups? The Six of Cups. How does the Emperor feel about the Queen of Cups? Six of Cups talks about you've known each other since you were children. Okay, let me show you the card. Six of Cups also talks about a past life partner. How does the Emperor feel about the Queen of Cups? The King of Cups. He loves her. Holy shit, I just realized it. It's the King and the Queen of Cups. Look at them sitting on their throne. Holy shit. This is probably one of the most beautifulest readings I've ever had. He loves her. Man, does he love her. He loves her. Let's see how the Queen of Cups feels about the Emperor. That's so cool that the feelings of the Emperor, the Queen of Cups counterpart came out, the King of Cups. I liked that. That was amazing. That was beautiful. It was perfect. I love the fact that the mutual energy was the Sun of happiness, the Three of Pentacles of working together. The Three of Cups, of celebrating and rejoicing. I love that. How does the Queen of Cups feel about the Emperor? The Fool card. How does the Queen of Cups feel about the Emperor? How does the Queen of Cups feel about the Emperor? The Ten of Swords. How does the Queen of Cups feel about the Emperor? The Nine of Swords. Oh. Well, this just took a turn. How this Queen of Cups feels about this Emperor is, this is somebody that this Queen of Cups took a leap of faith towards. This is someone that when she took that leap of faith towards him, she ended up getting backstabbed and betrayed. And it took this Queen of Cups to the ringer. Sleepless nights, worrying, crying, possibly of a love offer that wasn't accepted. It was very burdensome. It was very heavy on her. So I think this Queen of Cups, although she does have a lot of love for this Emperor, she cannot help but think about what has happened. Or what could happen because of the hurt that she's been through in the beginning, because of the hurt that she encountered and endured with player energy. And this person went through a transformation, remember? But she still thinks about what happened in the past. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Took a leap of faith. Didn't work out. So it still runs around inside her mind. And I understand. And I feel like there's definitely some fear in this Queen of Cups. Like she's healed. She's healed. And I think what worries her is going back to that place, that Nine of Swords place where she was not sleeping and emotional and crying, and she's going through a really rough time because of a possible rejection from this Emperor. I get it. I do. I think a lot of us have been there and went through it. I think my puppy's dreaming. Boogie? 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 Oh. He's only 8.5 weeks old, but I heard him yelping, so I think he's dreaming. Anyway, let's see. Queen of Cups. We know how the Emperor feels about the Queen of Cups. You know that the Queen of Cups has reservations towards the Emperor. What would the Queen of Cups like to see happen with the Emperor? Isn't that the same card that the Emperor got? There he is. Were you dreaming, baby? You are the cutest little thing I've ever seen, I swear, on everything. Is this not the card that came out for the Emperor's energy towards the Queen of Cups? Was it not the Ten of Cups? What would the Queen of Cups like to see happen with this Emperor? The Ten of Pentacles? The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups? That's everything. Holy shit. Okay, all right. Five of Swords is here, though. There could be some communication problems. The swords are about communication. I feel like somebody's blocked from communication and somebody wants that to end. This is how she's feeling about him. She wants the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and feels that you can have this. Together you can have this. But there's been a block in communication and that has to go bye-bye in order for any of this to take place. One more card. What would the Queen of Cups like to see? The Emperor. Yeah. And this is about the block of communication that needs to be ended. The conflict and the out in the cold. Because what the Queen of Cups wants with the Emperor is the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, I want to keep you two out here. Queen of Cups and the Emperor. And there was a communication block. So I want to get that card as well. That's the communication block that's going on possibly right now between the two of you. Because what she wants with the Emperor is for that to end. So let's open the communication with the Hidden Truth Oracles. Not oracles, the Hidden Truth messages. It's Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine deck. So let's break up the communication spirit. And give me the conversation between this Queen of Cups and this Emperor. We'll do 3 cards on top for what the Emperor has to say, 3 cards on the bottom for what the Queen of Cups has to say. We'll start off with the first 3 cards being the top for the Emperor. a sad story. This is something that is so beautiful in the spiritual realm with everything that I just saw. But reality, it's a whole nother story. What cards that came out for the Emperor was, I wonder how you feel. I am recovering. And I am in a committed relationship. What came out for the Queen of Cups is, I have trouble with intimacy. I can't get enough of you. Will you ever make things right? I'm calling the card at the bottom of the deck, the mutual energy. And that card says, I can't be with you. So there it is. It's like a case of the Romeo and Juliet. That's exactly what I'm calling this. Two people that love each other so much, but can't be together. All right, guys, take care. Bye.